What the fuck? I've caught the flu or some shit, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what in the heli is going on. What in the heliante is going on? I'm over here drinking Pedialyte water. I'm not even drinking like no good drink, chat. I'm getting that Pedialyte water. Look. Your boy's been sick. I'm in these basketball shorts. I'm really dressed like a bum. I'm feeling like a bum. I'm like on crackhead hours. Listen. It's fucking midnight. It's about to be midnight. I don't know what the hell time it is. I can't breathe. One of my nostrils is completely closed. It's fucking annoying the hell out of me. I can't do nothing because I'm fucking out of breath every 5 minutes. I'm not understanding what type of new COVID I got. This is like COVID 3.0. I don't know what type of damn COVID this is, but somebody in fucking California got diagnosed with the plague. I kid you not. How the fuck you get the plague? Bro, are we serious? Are we serious? Chat, look at this shit. I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm over here like sick as a dog. There's a new case of the plague. I'm not kidding you, bro. There is somebody with the plague in California right now. I look up, I'm sick, like, what do I do? And I see somebody's the fucking new founding father ass disease, bruh. He got the plague. Why are you fucking around and catching the plague? Imagine you call up your homeboy and he tell you he got the plague, bruh. I'm sick of you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? I'm losing my voice. I'm short of breath just chatting it up, bro. It's irritating, bro. I wanted to get up on stream yesterday, but I couldn't. Look, chat, it's been a tough week this week, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This has been a rough week this week. It's been a rough week. I got banned from Coinlands for life. For life. I think they got tired of me walking people out. I think they genuinely got tired of me walking people out. I thought that I was doing something special. I thought I was leading a new movement in comedy, and I really am sorry to the crowd that witnessed that tragedy. Absolute tragedy for about 10 minutes. It was chaos. I was on stage for about 3 minutes and 22 seconds. I know because I have it recorded. Really, I was on stage for about 3 minutes. The 22 seconds was me going outside and coming back in. Me and my boy Sean had a whole skit plan. I'm a little salty. Because he did start apologizing. And when you start apologizing when you're on stage, that's where you're wrong. You don't do that. But it's okay. He had to, you know, hold on for dear life. He has a show to adhere to. I get it. And as fortunate as it is, it might be for the better. I can't lie. I was about to get tired of doing Coinlands, bro. I've been hitting that mic for 6 months, every Wednesday for 6 months, bro. It was rough. It did hit my soul when I did get banned. I knew it right then and there because the security guard got Sean and was like, bro, yeah, he can't come back here no more. And honestly, bro, that shit did hit my soul. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna let's go ahead get the hood on, bro. Let's just get the hood on, bro. Look. Bro, I'm fucking genuinely not feeling good right now. But look, chat. We're here. I hope you're having a good day and an even better day than I can't breathe. I can't even do my whole sentence. I can't even, oh my lord, my fucking brain fog is through the charts. Look, chat, look. I hope you're having a good day and an even better day now that your boy's here. Finally, got that out. I'm short of breath. hit the follow button, hit the fucking notifications, because your boy is giving you this type of energy. I'm really going above and beyond for y'all. Y'all see this shit? I'm putting in the effort just for you, chat. So hit the fucking notifications, because your boy's here. Mr.Muncher.com for all your dates. I might have to rearrange my schedule. I do have something big planned next week. I do have something big planned for Wednesday next week, because I can't go back to Quinlan's. But I did, find a new workaround, a new show that I'm gonna be, on. I'm not gonna air it out just yet, chat. I'm not gonna air it out just yet. But y'all finna see what I'm talking about next Wednesday. Look, bro, I'm trying to make big moves. I can't blame them for this. I cannot blame Quinlan's and the owners for this. I walked out a crowd. It was not anything crazy, bro. Like, when I got off stage, when I was talking to people, they were like, bro, that wasn't even that crazy. It was when people start screaming and arguing and a bitch ripping the mic out of my hands, that's when it gets crazy. Somebody ripped the mic out of my hands, and I'm like, yo, what in the hell is going on, bro? How do people feel this comfortable getting wild? Because if I do something, whoa, me just saying a little bit of something can cause this much of an uproar. Wow, you guys are sensitive, bro. But it's all cool. It's all cool, bro. And I don't know if it's because of that I got sick. I literally genuinely got sick the next day. My boy Sean was like, bro, you're sounding like fucking nasally as hell. You sound like you sick right now. I'm like, nah, bro, I've been chilling. And literally the next morning I got fucking sick, bro. The next fucking morning I couldn't wake up. I went to work at like noon. I was late as hell. The day after I was sick as hell. And look, bro, to me, unless I cannot move my body or unless I strictly test positive for COVID or any kind of disease, I'm gonna make it to work, bro. I got shit to do. I got people to help. I'm not a type of person that walks out of work over some light sickness, just some light work. But if I got the plague, okay, I might have to stay home. If I got the plague, I might have to stay home. Look, bro, what happened this week? I can't even tell you. Like this week has been a fucked up week. The Quinlan's band was a fucked up thing, happened. Then I get sick the next day. Then I go to Sharks on Thursday night. Absolutely murder on stage. And the way I know that, because I got one of the gold coins, chat, so I can bump somebody in line. I got a gold coin at Sharks. So it's been a high and low this week, bro. It's been a high and low, and I don't know what to do because, bro, my brain fog is crazy. Like, my brain is not braining right now. My how would you say, like chromosomes and brain cells are not comprehending the level of knowledge that needs to be there. I'm not able to think clearly right now. My head hurts through the roof. My body hurts. I'm telling you, bro, this feels like the new COVID. This feels like the new improved 3.0 COVID. This is COVID 2025, bro. I don't know, whatever the hell it is, my body is not feeling the 100%. I wanted to go tire flipping because my boy is going to the military, bro. My homie is about to go to the army next 2 days. He's about to go in the army, dude. I was supposed to go do tire flips with him today, but I couldn't. I was just genuinely fucking bedridden. I woke up like an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago, because I needed my rest, bro. You see, I'm fucking having to breathe. I'm having a hard time breathing through my nostrils right now. I cannot breathe through my nostrils. 2 days ago, it was like low-key worse. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm still like knocked down to the floor. I'm feeling magical. Pedialyte water I got the sport version, chat. I got the sport version because y'all know me, bro. Broom, broom, I've been drinking like Robitussin. I might double cup that bitch. I might double cup that Robitussin, bro. I don't have any I don't have no Sprite, but I can put it in the Fanta. I can put some Robitussin in that Fanta, get that scissor going. Hey, y'all know there's some Tussin warriors out there, bro. Some motherfuckers get, they be robo-tripping. They call it the robo-trip, where you drink Robitussin, but I think that makes you start hallucinating, though. I'm not really trying to hallucinate off the Robitussin. But there are some Tussin warriors out there, bro. I'm more of that activist type of guy. I'm more of like a, let me get that activist. Let me get that lean double cup, But look, chat, I'm just hopping on stream, just letting y'all know how I'm doing. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. This is the Diary of an Open Mic Comic. And even though this might be a sick day, we're not taking no days off, bro. We keep pushing forward. We make sure that we make it through the day, chat. Look, I hope you going through what you going through and you make it all the way through. And that's what I just am here for, is to motivate y'all that if I'm sick, I'm still here. If I feel that chest congestion, my fucking throat is sore as hell, pause. I'm still here. I'm still bringing the entertainment to the next level. Because if the plague does happen, and we got that COVID-19 shit happen again, if that shit happens again, I'm not going to quit streaming. I'm not going to stop making videos. Because when COVID happened, bro, I should have stuck to making the TikTok, bro. I might be a fucking billionaire, a gajillionaire by now, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. I do miss those COVID days when I was at SFA, bro. Y'all know I went to Stephen F. Austin, the oldest fucking city in Texas, bro. The oldest city in Texas. I was at fucking Quinlan. Oh, not Quinlan's. I was at SFA for a year, bro, before COVID happened, and then boy had to go home. But when I was there, bro, I was making TikToks and I was making all kinds of skits, and I should have stuck to it, bro. I just stopped making videos because I got bored, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I got bored. It got boring. I wasn't going nowhere with it. I wasn't patient. But the thing is, everything happens for a reason. So I think it needed to happen for me to feel, comfortable on stage. It needed for me to, get used to doing stand-up. Because, bro, if I blew up off just doing like TikTok, I would have never gotten into stand-up, bro. I would have never gotten into stand-up. And I might be still with my ex bitch, So I don't know, bro. Everything I feel like happens for a reason, good or bad. And I'm really thinking about that now more than ever, bro. Because there was a comedian from Thursday night. There was a comedian from Thursday night that just recently passed away. It's weird. It's weird because he, I didn't really know the guy. I didn't really, I can't claim that he was my best friend. I can't claim he was my homie. I didn't know him like that. I knew him. Don't get me wrong. I knew of him as well. Like we hung out at the comedy shows and that's about it. I didn't know him like other people knew him. Right. So this morning, somebody posted on the Facebook group chat that he got ran over, bro. Like it's crazy. When it's your time, bro. And as weird as that sounds, like you can't change that. I just seen him 2 days ago, weirdly enough. And like I said, I can't be like, that was my best friend, whatever. I'm not taking no pity. I didn't know him like that. But it is kind of weird how God has a plan for you. I don't want to get too philosophical and too religious up in this bitch, but like I'm just speaking from the bottom of my heart. Because, bro, when I got off stage, I was just feeling all kinds of emotions, all kinds of like weird feelings, because the night prior, I just get banned from my favorite club, The Q. Like I just got banned from Quinlan's for life. I can't go back there and do stand-up. The next day, I'm fucking on stage, murder and get goddamn a gold coin. Like I've never gotten a gold coin from Sharks, even though I feel like I've done better at other sets. But that night I got a gold coin and I was like, holy shit, what's going on? Like it was such mixed emotions. So when I got off stage, I was just sitting by myself and I just, was just thinking about a lot of shit. And then, Henry comes up and he's like, bro, that shit was crazy. Hey, good shit. So he saw my set. And then, he didn't end up going because there was nobody left in the crowd. So I guess he went home. I don't know exactly all that happened. I just know when I saw the post this morning, it kind of, made me feel weird, bro. Because when God wants you back in his kingdom, he will take you back. And, I don't know what I can say to make this any lighter on his loved ones or whatever, There's a lot of people, that knew him more than I did. But it's just weird, bro. Because I just seen him 2 days ago. He was in a hit and run. Somebody, ran him over. I like I said, I'm not trying to, make light of the situation. I don't know what happened. But as far as what I was reading online is apparently, somebody, he was walking home and somebody hit him with a car and ran off. But it's crazy situation, right? Like it's crazy. But it just makes you think about things, bro. Cause like there was a time where my body was giving out on me. Like genuinely, I was sick as hell. I was sick as hell. Like this shit that I got right now, light work. When I had chronic pancreatitis, bro, I was sicker than a motherfucker, bro. I was in the hospital every other day, and I guess it wasn't my time. It wasn't my time. I thought I was gonna die at that point. I really thought I was gonna die at that point, but apparently, it wasn't my time. So it's weird, bro. I don't always want to put things like, oh, it's in God's will, whatever. I just like to think about things, and especially, bro, when you're sick, you're just sitting in your bed and laying down all day. There's nothing to do when you're sick. You just look like a bum, and I'm in basketball shorts and a comfortable t-shirt, like I'm about to cross somebody up. Like I'm literally dressed like a bum right now, like an active bum. Like it's just drip. This is the sick man drip. This is magical feeling drip. I like this. I got this from H&M years ago, bro. I've had this hoodie, or I don't even know. It doesn't even have a zipper or nothing. It's just like a cloth. I've had this thing for about 10 plus years now. I've had this exact hoodie for 10 plus years now, chat. I just whipped it out while I'm, not feeling good. I wanted to feel comfortable, and this is a good way to feel comfortable. I have my most comfortable clothes on. So I'm just, chilling and really thinking about a lot of things, bro, because life's weird right now, bro. Like 2 of my highs and 2 of my lows were this week. Weird ups and downs this week. I've been losing mad followers. I've been losing not mad followers, but like a few on Twitch and Kick. Like I was looking at it, I'm like, holy shit! Like I had enough for me to sign up for the partner program, whatever, that I could start getting subscribers. But then 2 days later, I just started losing a bunch. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just ranting today, bro. It's fucking midnight. My brain is clocked out. My mindset is still there. My mindset's still there, but my brain is clocked out. I was, out last night. I was out in Dallas just walking around. Just, I wanted to get out of the house. I was feeling sick, but not sick like this. I didn't start feeling sick like this till like when I came back from going out. Because I wanted to stream last night. I was like, bro, I feel like shit. And it wasn't feeling like shit more than just having like some sinus drainage, bro. That's how all this started, because I thought I had like a sinus infection or something. I started having a mad amount of runny nose, and I started feeling nausea because I had post-nasal drip, or whatever it's called. Like whenever you feel that post-nasal drip. So I thought I just, I have terrible sinuses because I've been like sneezing for like 2-3 days. And all of a sudden, bro, I wake up, I have a fucking sore throat. I wake up with a fucking terrible cough, congestion. And I'm like, what the helly? So, weirdly enough, bro, here we are, coughing and mucused up. I'm trying to like feel a little bit better, but dude, I'm like sweating bullets. I'm cold randomly. On fucking Thursday night, I was like jittery. I was like jittery as hell. So I was like so confused. I'm telling you, bro, this feels like a new COVID. If all of a sudden we get the new COVID, I'm going to be like, what the hell? I had it first, Because I'm not going to lie, bro. How many of y'all, hey, let me know in chat, how many of y'all actually miss COVID, though? Like, if you really think about it, not obviously the 3 years we had COVID, but like the lockdowns, like the 3 months. It was cool where you could just stay inside, watch as much TV as you want, just chill and just not do anything. Get them steamy checks, them stimmies, The thing is, bro, like I really think about that, bro. How many people genuinely like miss COVID? Like I low-key will say I miss COVID a little bit, I like COVID a little bit. Not the whole, half people dying, not the whole like craziness of it, but like the lockdowns where you could just chill and just hang out, I did like that part of COVID. Like it was kind of nice on the fact that you could just chill, have a good time, vibe out. You couldn't hang out with nobody, but it was a good, stopping point in life where you could just chill, bro. Cause everybody, is moving, getting the next, achievement, getting the next bag, whatever it may be, bro. Everybody is focused onto bigger and better things, but nobody's, slowing down and just chilling and having a good time, enjoying yourself. But during the lockdowns, we were just really just stuck inside, and I think a lot of people kind of imploded. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people imploded on the fact that COVID, brought them inside, and now they're inside with people they don't like families. A lot of times, turn to alcoholism because people couldn't stay. The reason I feel like a lot of people work, and then kind of just, never stop to think is because, bro, when you stop and think, it makes you go through the memories that you've been avoiding. All the boiling up of toxic memories, all the boiling up of toxic energy that you have. Now you have to sit in it and work through it. That's what I think COVID really like made a lot of people alcoholics, or made a lot of people off themselves because of that. Because, bro, you're sitting down and genuinely living real life. Like, during COVID, that was real life. Like, that was holy shit. We're in a pandemic, and now we're stuck inside. Because right now, bro, everybody's online. Everybody's enjoying themselves. It feels like we're back to normal. Like, I mean, obviously, it's not normal like it was before, but it's back to normal, as it can be. But, I was out in Dallas, and I was just talking to my homie about this yesterday. Like, dude, nothing feels the same anymore. A lot of things just feel off. Like, it just feels like we're in a simulation. Like, not many people are out right now. Not many people are just happy. I feel like, I don't know if I'm projecting, I don't know if I'm just projecting my sickness and my depression onto other people, whatever it may be. Or maybe I was just feeling like sick, so I'm like, oh, everybody's got to be sick. No, I'm not talking about that. I feel like a lot of people are dealing with financial hardships. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of shit in their life. And I'm seeing that more and more because, bro, in Dallas, in Deep Ellum, bro, it used to be Fridays and Saturdays, bro, there was no walking space on the sidewalk. People were walking on the roads. It was packed out, bro. But, I went yesterday, and I could fit everybody in Deep Ellum in one club. It was barely anybody out. On a Friday night, I went out there at midnight. I was out there at midnight. And nobody was out there. There was people out there, don't get me wrong, but not like what it used to be, bro. It's 10% of where it used to be. And that's so weird to think about because you feel like everybody's back to normal, and especially Friday nights, bro. I know a lot of people talk about the grind mindset. Oh, let's lock in. You can make, bro, not everybody wants to be a fucking millionaire, bro. Not everybody wants to be a billionaire. Then it just wouldn't have the same aura. If everybody could be a billionaire, it wouldn't have that aura. It's for those psychopaths. It's for those very few psychotic motherfuckers that really need to be in that upper echelon of billionaire status. There's 100 billionaires in the world. Not everybody needs to be goddamn David Goggins. I love David Goggins, don't get me wrong, but not everybody needs to be that psychotic. It's just not gonna work. There has to be some people that just need to be lame as hell. There's just sometimes you just have to be lame as hell. And, it's okay. A lot of people are just bro, you gotta lock in. Bro, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Not everybody needs to make $1 million a month. Because then the value of the dollar is going to go down. The value of money is just going to go down. If everybody's a millionaire, nobody is. It's just, it's just how the world works. It's a pyramid scheme. The world itself is a pyramid scheme. If you really think about it, the bottom half has to be bigger than the top half. If everybody's rich, nobody's going to be rich. If everybody is doing online drop shipping and making millions off of it, who the fuck is going to actually make the products, So I think that's where people really need to recognize this shit, bro. Everybody, wants to take these courses and wants to take all these classes to become the next Elon Musk, whatever the case may be. But bro, not everybody can do that. I just like to think about things like that because I'm dude, everybody wants to be on that Sigma or Alpha grind set or whatever it's called. I don't know, whatever the big terminologies are. But look,
not everybody needs to do that though, bro. Because at the end of the day, sometimes, like, bro, to somebody, success could just be like having a family, having children, having a life outside of just working all the time. Because of stand-up, bro, I start to see this more often. Because not everybody wants to be a stand-up comedian and a working comedian. Some people just like it for fun. I used to hate on motherfuckers like, you know, I mean, I still do, don't get me wrong. I still be hating on motherfuckers. But like, I used to hate on motherfuckers for not grinding hard enough. I'm like, bro, I'm over here working 7 days a week, you know, 5 hours a day on just comedy. Like not to worry about the 8 to 9 hours a day at work. I'm talking about like 5 hours on just comedy. Like, and I'm still not getting no shows compared to other people. But then I just realized, bro, like, they just don't want it as bad as me. Like, and that's okay. That's okay, because sometimes it's just the community that some people are looking for. They got a good job. They got something to look forward to. They don't want to be fucking comedy billionaires, you know? It's okay. And I start, you know, looking at life like that. I'm like, bro, not everybody wants to be the next Elon Musk, because even Elon Musk doesn't sometimes want to be Elon Musk, bro. He even talks about it. He's like, bro, I wouldn't wish this life upon anybody. Because, bro, when you become that big, when you become like a billionaire, it comes with problems. You know how they say more money, more problems? Exactly, bro. At the end of the day, if you're just grinding all the time, if you're working all the time, you're not gonna have time for your kids. You're not gonna have time for anybody other than work. And I see that with comedy, bro. I don't have time for these hoes no more. I don't have time for nobody no more, bro. I'm just strictly business. I'm strictly just doing comedy, bro. If you want to hang out, I'll hang out right before a comedy show, or I'll hang out at the comedy show. And if God, you see, I'm fucking sick as hell. And I feel like a lot of people underestimate or undervalue how just a good work-life balance can be, you know? God, bro, I can't breathe. Like, a lot of people, I feel like, just don't value being in love, don't value being, you know, around a good community. Bro, there's so much you can do in your own community that will bring you fulfillment rather than, you know, being a multimillionaire. Obviously, don't get me wrong, if you're broke, shit sucks. I'm not saying that. Resolve that issue. I mean, I think everybody deserves a good financial, you know, security, for sure. Other than the money aspect of it, I think if you constantly are only chasing money, there's no real benefit to that. Other than, obviously, you know, you're going to be able to buy stuff. You're going to be able to do stuff. Sure. But there's no more like higher level thinking after that. And there's no more adjusting after that. If you're constantly only chasing the bag, if that's all your life is, the bag, like, dude, like, where does a family fit into that? Where does a good quality of life fit into that? This is the loneliest time in most people's, like, life right now. There's a loneliness epidemic. There's a sadness epidemic going on because people are just stuck. They see motherfuckers talking about, hey, I got my third Lambo, I got my fourth McLaren, and my second Bugatti, you know, like, and you're like, fuck, dude, like, I can barely pay rent, like, I can barely afford 2 tuna sandwiches, you know, and this motherfucker's on his third Ferrari. Like, I get it, the wealth inequality is so vast, it's so crazy right now, it just kind of boggles my mind. But I also see, bro, those motherfuckers that got that much money, that got that much wealth, like an unimaginable amount of wealth, they had to sacrifice so much to get there. And that sacrifice could just be as simple as, you know, sacrificing all of their free time to work. Because, bro, even with stand-up, I'm making no money from this shit. I'm making no money from this. But I already see how much of a toll it takes on my life. My homies want to hang out. I'm like, bro, I can't. I'll make time for you, but I can only hang out really an hour, and then I got to get to a show. Honestly, I could, you know, make more time, but I value comedy more. That's all it is. I value a stand-up show more than I value our friendship. And that could, you know, that could hurt. Some motherfuckers will take that personally and will not allow you to be in their life. And I'm okay with that. There are some friends I haven't seen in years because of this shit, you know? I just feel like people need to write down their core values, like the top 3 things they have to do on a regular basis for them to feel fulfilled. For me, it might be, you know, comedy. Like actually it is comedy for sure. The other thing is exercise, football. Like I love playing football, like flag or 2-hand football. Like I need to do that. Otherwise I don't feel fulfilled. Third, of course, bowling. You know, I love bowling. I haven't gone bowling in a fat minute. See, those 3 things, it's like, you know, the first is like your work related stuff, like stuff that you can make money from. So that'll be stand up and you know, doing any kind of show. Like second would be like love life or something to do with, you know, like not hobbies necessarily, something you could do with your significant other, which is bowling for me. Third is just exercise, something that you could do by yourself, but also keeps your body in shape, which is football. I love football. Like bowling is, I love bowling. It technically is sport as well. But like I could do that with my significant other, and I could do that with my, you know, friends and family and whatever. I can't play football with my shouty, you know? I'm gonna truck the shit out of her. You know, if I'm playing football with a bad bitch, I'm running her over and I'm scoring that touchdown. I'm competitive as hell. Those are the 3 things that I value right now the most, you know? And I think not everybody runs into that. Like, not everybody knows what they value the most. To me, like I said, I value, you know, the comedy above all. Like, I'd love to do comedy by myself. I can do it with people there with me. I can do it, you know, in any state of mind. Like, I love comedy. Even though I won't be making money from it, like, right away, it's just something that fulfills me. And I think that's where we're lacking right now, because nobody teaches you how to be fulfilled. And you really can't learn how to be fulfilled. Nobody can teach you how to fulfill your desires. You can only figure that on your own. You only know yourself. You can't know your side bitch. You can't know your maid bitch. You can't know your neighbor. You can't know nobody else but yourself. So, you know, you can write down what your top like 3 hobbies are, and then pick one out of that. Or you can even do 2. Like, my top hobbies are comedy, stand-up, like, same thing. Stand-up, like, you know, is my top hobby. You know, soccer. I used to like it, but I had to give it up because I'm like, bro, I prefer football more, you know? And for those of y'all motherfuckers talking about football is soccer, no, we're in America. Soccer is with your feet. And football is American football, okay? Where you carry the ball, okay? But look, everybody can sit down and write down their top passions and really write down what they got and what they really like to do. And, you know, you can figure it out from there. You know, you figure it out from there. And that's, you know, that's all you can really say. God, bro, my fucking, like, my throat is sore. Pause. And of course, y'all know me, bro. I love Counter-Strike. My God, I can't. Good God, dude. I cannot breathe right now. I'm having a hard time breathing. Short of breath as hell. But look, I'm just kind of just yapping. That's what I do. I like to yap. You know, once in a while, you just gotta yap. And today, I don't have that energy to bounce around and run around and fucking just yell and shit. I just don't have that energy today. I just am kind of chilling. I'm trying to catch my breath. I might have to get like a inhaler and breathe on, like, I'm trying to like breathe a little bit better, bro. Like I'm genuinely having a hard time. I might have to take some allergy meds, bro. Like I'm really not able to breathe. I might have to take some Benadryl and Claritin, because, bro, like, I really am not feeling good. I was gonna, you know, not get on stream. I was just gonna kind of mind my own business, but then I was like, dude, I gotta get on here. Like I can't. I gotta be that regular. Like I gotta be a regular. I need to focus on doing Counter-Strike. I can't just let Counter-Strike leave me again, bro. Counter-Strike is my main bitch, you know? Counter-Strike is my main girl, you know? I hope I can start fucking breathing better, bro. I'm not able to breathe at all. I might have to take some more Robitussin. I might pour that in a cup and drink that Robitussin. I might start fucking skizzling out if I pour that Robitussin in my Fanta. Imagine, bro, I start fucking robo-tripping. Robitussin tripping. Bro, like, look. Like, I do miss drinking lean. Like, that was a fun time. But look, that's not something you want to do often. Because, bro, that shit will fuck up your kidneys. For sure. For sure. But, hey, it's a fun time while it lasts. You know, it is a fun time while it lasts. It might fuck up your kidneys, but it is a fun time. Do I play with my glasses on today, chat? What y'all think? Should I keep my black sunglasses on while I play? I put some oil in my hair. I do want my hair to grow out. This is probably the last time I'm cutting it this short, bro. Until maybe next summer. Maybe next summer I might be able to go back to short hair, but for the next year I'm gonna probably grow it out. Like I really needed to get back to that long like mullet status. I might go back to the mullet haircut because it's been a while, bro. Like I forget, I've not had long hair in 3-4 months now. I've had a buzz cut for 3 months. It's weird. I've had a buzz cut for 3 months. I've never had this short of hair this long. Y'all know me, bro. It's all for the aura. Poppy_Mosif on Instagram, bro. It's all for the aura on there, bro. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. I had to farm the aura, chat. I'm telling y'all. I was doing it for the hoes, bro. The hoes had to see the boy looks good with or without the long hair, you know? Like, hey, shawty, what's your name? Look, Chad, we just having a fun time. We having a good time. Let's go ahead and get these glasses on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. Y'all like the vibes? Y'all like the vibes? Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's get right to it then. Rush mid, who's down?
Hey.
Alright, that was real zesty of you, bro.
What are you up to?
Alright, rush mid.
Yeah, dude. Sure.
That boy is zestier than me, bro. That's crazy.
Wow. Get fucked.
I lit him.
I'm flanking.
They know you're coming. Mid. Push him.
Last one's like spawn, close to you guys, right in front of you guys. He ran away.
He ran A, I think.
Good job, guys.
No. He's in there.
He's baiting mid, right?
No, he's in the stairs.
He's in the building.
Yeah, he's in the building. Good shit.
Hey!
Good shit, dude. How many assists? I got 2 assists.
Damn,
Nice.
Damn, I lit everybody, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I was kind of good calls from purple, bro. What can I say?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, I got B. I got a Bison and a Molly, bro.
Alright.
C7, we just needed a locked-in team. That's it.
Facts.
Those other guys were kind of asleep.
Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Nothing here. They're ramp area. Mid ramp.
Alright.
Smoke.
Going in.
Nice, yellow.
Thank you.
Play chill, guys. They're trying to bait us. They're baiting for kills.
They're in that building again. They're in that same building.
Throwing flash.
Hey, in your building, green.
The f-
Yeah, they're
That's
going A. Unless they're crazy.
They're still in that.
Just play top. One ramp over here. I got bomb. I got bomb. Bomb Mexico. Bomb Mexico. I got bomb.
Okay.
Got bomb mid.
Help. Oh, what?
No time, no time. Stay alive.
Yeah, last one ramp mid. How the fuck did he kill me like that, dude?
He might
2-2-2.
have some time.
Angel numbers.
He actually done dummy.
Wait, what?
What the f-
Hey.
Reloading in the worst
On the
place
street.
possible, bro. What the hell?
Kinda crazy.
What the hell?
Let's get it.
Stack B, 2 go A.
True.
Come on, chop chop.
Somebody come B. Yeah, they gotta go B this round, bro. There's no way they won't. Nade it.
Grenade. Grenade out.
Oh, what? My fucking... Bro, my ping dropped.
Lot mid, eh? Good job.
What? Bro, why did my FPS and my ping drop like to like
let's play
100 or
context.
less? It dropped like...
Let's
It went in the red. I was behind the wall on my screen and I got my shit blown back. They gave me a fucking edge up.
We got no info.
Still mid by ramp.
Flash B.
B. Banana.
Flash up mid.
There's another one on the left.
One more banana car. Car.
Naded him.
Yep, car.
Oh, what? That's so lucky.
Fuck, guys.
Pistol him. He's lit as fuck.
I'm good.
Is he lit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's lit.
I didn't hit him.
Oh, he heard that. Back
Shut
of
up.
sight. Back of sight. Oh shit, dude. If he just stayed,
Yeah,
drop the molly. Bet you won't drop the molly on yourself.
Ooh. 1G.
Good stuff.
Damn. Hello guns.
Bro, that was such bullshit, Seven. You see that? You ran out and then he sprayed you and he got us both.
Oh damn, bro, you took. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that shit was crazy.
That was so lucky.
I guess I'll hold on to the P90 shot. Look, I'll get the
These boys
P90.
have got a bit of an arsenal
The
and they
P90
don't
guy.
mind using it.
Yeah, let's keep getting 3v.
Grenade out. Incendiary out. Grenade out. Flashbang.
Ramp. They play back. Yep, they're ramp. Molly it.
No mullet.
Incendiary.
Yeah, they're running apps.
On
They
this
ran
map. You
apps.
mean B?
No, yeah, they're over here. They run apps. I
That's
hear
what's
them.
A.
Yep, they went apps.
Incendiary out.
I got the call outs of the century, bro.
Apps. They're
Grenade.
One mid. Mid ramp.
One apps.
That's crazy.
bomb down apps. Oh, fuck, on me. Stairs apps. They got bomb.
What? How? Balcony, balcony, last one, balcony.
Throwing a grenade.
And they should get him, no? Good shit, good shit.
Let's go. New skin I got.
Damn.
I like how you can see the bullets here.
I'll take it if you don't want it, bro.
This shit's like $3. I don't know why it's so cheap, but it's kind of nice. I like the bullets.
That shit fire.
Move it, son.
Alright, somebody go mid, bro. To keep. Chat, my fucking cough is pissing me the fuck off, bro. It's really pissing me off. I might have to make that scissor. Hey, ramp, mid ramp. Molly, agree. He's short.
Throwing fire.
Boost me.
Throwing a grenade.
Oh my god, he's right here. Behind the wall. Bruh, I couldn't fucking aim.
Deploying flashbang.
Banana, they already pushed up, banana. They're pushed up all the way through car. On site.
Yeah.
Bro.
I was trying to get some cover.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, maybe I need to buy a fucking op, bro.
That was a fucking sneaky. Good try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PT.
I'm broke as hell. Y'all want to save and rush mid?
Yeah, I want to save.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. Somebody drop MP9 for me. Alright, rush mid.
So let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, go together.
Okay.
Last time we did it, we destroyed them.
Yeah, just go.
Oh, he's hopping now. Hopping mid, yeah.
Oh, good try. That was not good at all. That opera got two of us, bro.
Yeah, he called it out.
It's fine. That was a save round, bro. Just don't peek mid. I can hold B by
Go
myself.
B.
I'll just, or fuck it, you guys got B. I'll hold it.
Okay.
Flashing.
Flashbang.
Op mid. They're pushing a mid. Yeah, pushing a mid.
Pushing mid.
Yeah, at least one or two are.
Okay.
Not all of them, only one or two.
Smoke.
Wait, bombs and banana.
Yeah, bomb banana, one's still mid though.
One's banana with bomb.
Incendiary.
He's coming, 7. You can hold this angle right here.
Alright.
He's coming out.
I'm rotating yellow and blue. You got it? Or no?
He just flashed himself. Bomb's B, banana.
Alright, I'm rotating blue. You got it? I'm rotating.
Anyone there?
No, I didn't see. There is. Yep.
Is the bomb there?
Yep. Oh, they got bomb.
Alright, they rotated.
Bomb has been planted.
We're gonna have to push together.
Throwing smoke.
Go. Ah, I tried to fucking. Just wait, green. I'm coming around.
Alright.
Flashing over.
Deploying flashbang.
Alright, go, orange. Go. One pit. I'm pretty sure one's pit. Oh my god, where? Good try, good try.
Nah, we got op.
Yeah, at least we made them lose their op, bro. It's a 3v4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rush down banana, bro.
Yeah,
I got a bison. Yeah, I'm gonna flash over and I'm gonna rush.
Oh yeah, with the bison.
Throwing flashbang.
How the hell?
Throwing smoke.
Nice guys, what the fuck?
Throwing flashbang. Fire in the hole.
Here, I'll boost you on wall.
Incendiary.
Here, Green. You wanna sit on the wall?
Bombs A, bombs A.
Bro, my fucking aim is off, chat.
Going.
Chat, my aim is so ass right now.
He's mid.
One more mid, last one mid. He's in the alt mid connector area. Alt mid connector. Alt mid to mid. Alt mid to mid.
Good bait out from the 7.
Did I not kill him? Why do I only have 1 kill? Oh yeah, because this guy, he was killed by the opper. Oh my god, he's ramp going B, ramp going B, ramp going B. He went banana. Dude.
I got B covered.
I thought, fuck me, bro.
Sounds like he's planting B already. Yeah, he's planting B already somehow.
Counter-terrorists win. We're really laying into them.
Should be a, what do you have, op? No. Yeah, I got a drop for somebody.
I'll take it.
Oh shit, I gave it to that guy.
It's fine. Oh, I'll take it.
Move it.
I got B.
Grenade out. Flashbang.
Oh, there, two there.
Deploying flashbang.
Flashing.
Laying down smoke.
Molly.
Incendiary out.
One was banana pushed up.
Grenade out.
One apps. Bombs apps.
Bombs A.
Throwing
It's fine, I got it. Just play slow, guys.
Oh my god, how? One behind the wall at banana.
The opera's Mexico.
One mid, one mid. Bomb down A, bomb down A.
I'll bait.
Yeah, I'm watching apps in lane.
$15 seconds playtime.
Oh shit. He's dropping apps.
Oh.
No!
No! I squirted!
Nah. Nah,
That shit's
cheating.
cooked.
What? The fuck? Oh, they're pissed after that. Whatever, that happened to us earlier, so now we're even.
Yeah, bro, it's a 2 collat system.
God damn. Get fucking dropped.
fire in the hole.
Oh, one peeking mid, one peeking mid.
Throwing fire.
Oh my god, two ult mid. I thought, yeah.
Apartments.
Deploying flashbang.
One zaps. You heard him. Nice shot. Oh!
One banana.
Bomb down.
He
Bomb
worked.
zaps.
Throwing fire.
Stay alive for a while, guys. You got bomb. Yeah, bomb's down on blue. Arch. It's fine. No time, stay alive.
Ooh.
Stay alive, stay alive. 10 seconds.
Do we have
You
bomb?
can run
Run out,
spawn.
run out the window, run out the window. Crap out.
Nice, dude. Well
Wait,
played.
do we have the bomb? What happened? Why didn't they play it?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
That was the dumbest thing ever.
They were just
I went to
scared
the
to
op.
2v1 him, I guess. Oh shit, I gave it to blue on accident.
Oh shit. Will you wanna give it to me? I'll drop you. Hey, Blazer.
I don't even have an op. Oh shit, I do. No, I'm good.
Shoot everything.
Oh shit, I'll drop you. No, you good?
I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Incendiary out.
Opping mid.
Throwing grenade.
Ult mid, ult mid. Oh my god! Oh, mid. One ult mid, one mid. Bruh. Bro peeked and got clapped right away. Got that dirty Fanta, bro. Got that dirty Fanta. Flip it upside down. Got that dirty Fanta on me. That cough gonna be gone by tomorrow. I got that dirty Fanta on me. Flip it upside down. Get that dirty Fanta on me. I'm gonna get fat as hell. I'm gonna have to work out so hard, like tomorrow, or no, Monday and Tuesday. I'm gonna have to work out so hard, bro, to get the fucking 2 to 5 pounds off and like those. Oh
Oh
my.
shit. Killed one, one's planting A right now.
Alright.
Sight.
Incendiary.
That's
Good
right.
try.
Nice. Bum, bum, bum.
We're broke as hell. Just rush mid, bro.
Oh, I got you. That's...
I'm in position.
It's last round, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to rush mid,
Thank you.
or at least I will. I'm gonna smoke mid so we don't get up.
4. I mean, I'm chilling, but
All right, one hold B. I'm gonna.
Smoke.
he's there opping.
I know I
Oh,
smoked
there you
it.
go. There you go.
Incendiary.
Oh mid, oh mid, oh mid.
Oh, 3 apps. 2 left, orange.
Opping spawn.
Oh mid, oh mid.
One apps.
This place is
Chad,
fun.
I'm sitting in the
No apps.
craziest place possible right now. Hey, green rotate, green rotate. Oh no, he's fucking Mexico. He's Mexico. Why is he in Mexico? Mexico. Yeah, he's Mexico. He killed me from Mexico.
Nice.
Bomb down.
Oh, this, bro, this is going hard.
Boiler, boiler, boiler. Get that molly and drop it, bro. Good try, good try. One was boiler, one was in, He dropped on site.
Ow.
There's two of them, just FYI. Good try.
That's right.
Together we can do this.
Frag rush B.
Yeah, you wanna rush A?
Or yeah, just rush out
Frag
mid, bro.
rush
Just
B?
fuck. We just frag rush mid, bro. It's in between both of y'all plans, bro.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go mid.
Yeah, facts.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Oh, he ate that. He ate that. Why? One's outside. Ooh. You have A. You have A. 2B. 2B.
Going mid.
B, yeah, to mid.
Yeah, just play time. Oh, good try, dude.
Yeah, if it was 1v1, I had him.
Fuck, dude.
Nah, we got this.
Got that dirty Fanta. That dirty Fanta. Now go B. Hey, don't cut me off. Let me rush in first. I got a bison, bro. Let me run in. Hold on.
They're gonna throw nades.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll run past it. Let's go. That dirty Fanta gave me that energy, bro. That dirty Fanta. We're good. Push. They're all there. Three there. One CT. Naded, CT. Church. One CT, one church.
In the smoke.
Good try. I might just have to take the glasses off, bro. We're taking L's too frequently right now.
Alright, I got money next.
Get your money up.
Move it.
I'll watch mid.
I can see so much better, bro.
Fuck. B car.
7-7. Let's go for picks. It's 7-7 right now. One in Palace, or not Palace, Apps. Oh my god. One arches. He's not boiler, he's arches.
What is ours?
To the left of you. Yep, right there. Good job. Alright, B's open. A's open too, I think.
Can't.
Nope, he's A.
Arches.
Where?
Boiler. Yeah, he's in the boiler right there. He's underneath that hut looking thing. Oh, nope, he moved the site. Good try. Dude. Are we broke?
We're broke.
You're a little ahead. We gotta lock in. Alright, an ace stack. Banana, let's do it.
Let's go, my brothers. I'm throwing a grenade. Grenade out.
There.
Dude.
There, my bad. There's like 3 of them there. Rotate. Pull out your knives and rotate. There are 3 there. They're just run it A.
Activating the bomb.
You guys should have A.
Bomb has been planted. Smoke.
Somebody watch mid.
Abs.
2 CT.
Arches.
I lit him up a little.
2 CT. Alright, seems like we're not locked in right now.
Nah.
I'm really not locked in, bro. I only have 9 kills.
We're pushing good. It's just I don't know.
Alright, let me get some picks. Can you guys go slow?
Yeah, we can just make noise, bait him out.
Ah, right here on banana.
Molotov.
One out.
Nice shot. Good.
What the fuck? He's lit as
Up
fuck.
banana. Watch out, Green.
Good shit.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Take it A.
Watch out.
I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Throwing a decoy. Throwing smoke.
Oh my god. One coming mid, last one coming mid.
My op is in mid.
Flashbang.
He's coming.
Bro, pull up your gun.
Throwing a flashbang.
You didn't like that?
It is going to explode.
Yeah.
Terrorists.
Yeah, we can't get killed, but at least we're getting somewhere. None of us getting kills, bro. None of us
I
getting.
think we got a plan. We haven't been planting.
Damn.
This is what we have been working for.
I don't know, man. I'm just a silver one. Vibing.
Flashbang.
He's behind there. He's right there, yellow.
On the right corner.
One's boosted at B. Boosted. This is chaos. This is chaos.
I'll
Rotate,
fake
rotate, 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 rotate. Fuck it, just rotate. Just nade over.
Yellow, can you grab my up? On the corner. No?
Oh, they already know you guys rotating. Bruh, what is this bullshit, dude? I don't know what they doing. Why are they worried about the op right now?
That boy's cooking us.
Smoke it, take the fucking bomb.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Yeah, you got time.
You got 30 seconds.
I'm planted.
I have a feeling he already
Go
rotated.
into apps if you
Shh. Let him play. Let him play.
just wait until they defuse.
Shh. He has more kills than you. Well, I guess they have the same amount of kills.
Playtime.
Wow, what a weird try.
Low.
Yeah, wow.
Bro didn't even try to defuse. He could have stuck it.
Yeah, that's weird. Nice, Blue. Clutch.
Shit.
I'm dog shit.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go
just
banana
one of
again.
those. Yeah.
It's 9-9 right now, bro. It's 9-9. How in the helly?
Throwing a flashback. Decoy grenade.
How am I the only one that always dies, bro?
Ow.
Damn.
Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. CT. He went church. He went church. Church reloaded. CT in church.
No!
Good try. Bruh, I can't. I'm getting no kills, bro. Look at me.
How'd you
I have
guys both die through smoke?
That's fucking crazy, dude.
it was a collateral.
They all just died through the smoke.
Let's go A. Let's go A. Omit A.
Alright. Damn.
One mid.
Low.
Mid with op. Bro, I'm keep getting like fucking killed at the easiest spots. Like I don't even know. Dude.
Really? What is that?
Crazy timing.
Yeah, that guy got sussy wussy timings.
Yeah, like what? How did he perfectly beat that?
No, he had one taps earlier. I don't know. He might just be better than me. I have 9 kills. I can't say it. Just rush up mid.
No more talking. Now we fight. Flashback.
I'm dog shit right now, bro.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Oh, boiler and arches, both sides. How are they holding every angle possible? They have bomb. You saw him, library? You saw him, library? Boiler and arches? dude. Good try. Bruh, that's... We were winning this game, bruh. We were winning this game. I don't know what happened, bruh. Run it up mid again?
Damn. I don't know if the mid plan is working out, my boy.
Bro, we just not getting kills. Banana, banana. Oh my god, one boiler, one boiler. Pit and boiler. Good try. GG.
Yeah.
That would have been an easy... Oh my god, dude. That should have been an easy dub. That should have been an easy dub, bruh. Chat. My fucking allergies. My goddamn breathing is not working. I'm trying to breathe properly. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. What is some good categories, bro? I guess I'll just put it in just chat. I guess I can put it in just chatting. Bro, my fucking allergies are going crazy right now. I'm robotussin out. Look. Why you're bad at marketing. I love Devin Nash, bro. He got some good shit for any kind of new up and coming. This is in luck. Jasontheween.
Jasontheween isn't one person, at least not in the way you think. Everything Jason does plays into a bigger performance, a career built on turning himself into different characters.
I feel like I've seen this before.
Sometimes he's a
I think he just changed the title.
TikToker. Others, he's an IRL streamer or a musical artist. It feels like every few months, he's onto an entirely new thing. And yet, every time he changes character...
He's from Dallas area, where Arlington, I guess, is the real city he's from, but which is like in the DFW area. So he's from the city. He represents the city right now.
But what if I told you none of it happened by accident? The cringe, the characters, the constant reinventions, all of it was a part of a plan. In truth, it was never about the views or fame. Jason was chasing something else.
Like, I gotta be successful quick so that he can live a happier life, and I've never told him that.
Golf cart!
For Jasontheween, the American dream smelled a lot like acetone. It was the life his parents, immigrants from Vietnam, painstakingly built inside a small nail salon in Fort Worth, Texas. Jason spent plenty of
Fort Worth, bruh. Hey, Texas is on the news. Big Texas, big Texas.
Afternoons there, doing homework on the counter with the buzz of nail drills in the background. He was a quiet kid, the kind that got straight A's, won spelling bees, and never really caused any trouble. From elementary school through high school, he mostly flew under the radar. But he couldn't ignore what he saw at home. His parents were older than everyone else's. They never took a day off, and every dollar they earned came from hunching over a manicure table. Somewhere along the way, he made himself a promise. Retire them. Get mom and dad out of that salon for good. The only problem was he was 15. No license, no job, no way to make real money. Then 2019 rolled around, and a new kind of gold rush showed up on his phone. It started when a company called ByteDance bought this massive but relatively dead app called Musical.ly. They gutted it, rebranded it, and
Y'all know I'm OG Musical.ly guy, right? Y'all know I was OG Musical.ly god. You know, I was out here doing the TikTok dance. You know, I was the OG. Hey, I'm just saying, if some of y'all go find them, y'all finna go through a treasure trove of aura, bro. A treasure trove of aura.
TikTok was released. The app as a whole worked differently than any other social platform. Videos were meant to be short, less than a minute in length. And instead of you, the user, choosing who to follow and what kind of content to see, the algorithm really chooses for you. Within a year of the release, TikTok hit the top of the download charts like a nuke. In the blink of an eye, you had kids like Charli D'Amelio going from filming TikTok dances in her bedroom with 0 followers to just a few months later moving to LA, starring in Hulu shows, Super Bowl commercials, signing multi-million-dollar deals with Dunkin', Hollister, and Morphe Cosmetics. And Jason thought, well, why not me? But here's the thing, social media algorithms
Why
feed on
not
flair.
me?
They boost the stuff that grabs your attention, creates urgency, stirs FOMO. And honestly, Jason didn't have that kind of personality. There wasn't much about him that really created conversations. So what does he do? Well, he became someone else. Now, this kind of seems a lot more like an Internet 101 video than a Jasontheween documentary at this point. But pay attention because...
Bro, I know I made it whenever motherfuckers start making documentaries about me. Like, on how he made it, how you became the biggest comedian or the biggest star. Obviously, you don't want no Epstein documentary or some wild documentary like fucking they had on what's that guy, R. Kelly documentaries. Like, those are crazy documentaries, you know? I'm talking about documentaries like these, like video essays, bro. When you get those, you like, oh shit, I'm on the charts. I'm on the top charts of YouTube, top charts of streaming, you
all
know?
ties in here in a minute. You see, those cringy, over-the-top personalities online aren't anything new. Actually, it goes all the way back to 2009, to iCarly.
Hey, it's Fred. I'm gonna be on iCarly.
Fred is really one of the OGs of this. It's this annoying, polarizing, eccentric character, which love it or hate it, it stops your scroll. For whatever reason, it makes people comment, share, and talk about it. And we've seen this same strategy a million times since Fred. From Neon to iShowSpeed, it's a try.
Bro, isn't Neon like view botting like heavy? Isn't that the hypothesis of every YouTuber ever?
True way to rack up some views on social media. And Jason weaponized this, creating some of the most hard to watch nails on a chalkboard type videos. It didn't really take too long before these TikToks were pulling in millions of views, and Jason was growing an actual audience. And with a few viral videos and a snowballing fan base came sponsors.
Oh, I'm eating plant-based nuggets. You will?
For about a year or so, Jason kept up with this, creating cringy videos, trolling online, and for a while it was great. But then 2 problems hit. First, his TikTok accounts kept getting banned. No warnings, no appeals. One day he'd have hundreds of thousands of followers, the next, gone. Deleted like they never existed.
TikTok, what's going on?
Second, even with the views, the money just wasn't there. TikTok was still too new. Brands weren't shelling out fat checks for sponsored posts yet. So after graduating high school, in that summer limbo before college started, Jason made a decision. If he wanted real money, like retire your parents' money, he had to pivot to a new platform, Twitch. Now, growing on Twitch, that's a different beast. It's not like TikTok where one lucky post can shoot you into the algorithmic stratosphere. Twitch is slow, brutal, and unforgiving. And in my opinion, it's probably the hardest platform to build an audience on, which is exactly why
One viewer Andy for the last couple of years. I get it.
Jason had to get strategic. He'd been casually streaming since he was 14. Nothing serious, just testing out the waters, but in August of 2022, he made the call, fully committing his sights on streaming. And in his very first month, he averaged 71 viewers per stream. For Twitch, that's an incredibly promising start.
That's low-key kind of depressing. I'm over here 5 to 10 like, hell yeah, bro, I'm gonna make it. Hell yeah, dude.
Kicks in. You see, Jason had an audience on TikTok, 1 million followers to be exact, and he began the slow and steady process of converting those followers from TikTok to Twitch. Over the next month, he would stream Valorant gameplay, but instead of keeping it one-dimensional, he got a bit creative. There was this website called ePal, where you could essentially pay girls to play video games with you. Weird. Yes, I know. But that was a part of the character, the bit that Jason played.
Nah, my pants! My pants!
He brought the same TikTok persona into these streams, awkward and always towing the line between cringe and comedy. He would try to rizz the girls up mid-game, leading to some of the most painfully uncomfortable moments imaginable. But that was the point. Jason wasn't just streaming to entertain live viewers, he was streaming for clips. After each stream, he'd post dozens of these videos to TikTok, and the views continued to snowball. Then the next time he'd start up a stream, he'd also go live on TikTok for the first hour or so, then end the TikTok live and tell his followers if they wanted to keep watching to come over to Twitch. The brilliance of this two-step approach paid off, because by October of that same year, he was averaging over 1,000 viewers per stream and had nearly 25,000
I might have to hit that TikTok follow button, you know?
on Twitch. From there, Jason only hit the gas. He began collaborating with bigger streamers like Prod, Sneeko, and Shanks. He began evolving his content to audiences broader than Valorant. He started hosting e-dates and added in IRL segments. But as 2022 came to an end and 2023 wrapped the corner, an entirely new shift to Jason's online presence came into the picture.
Every time I talk to you, my mind goes blank because you're just so beautiful, and I'm just like, I can't really think straight, you know what I mean?
Aura.
Jason first met Eugen during what should have been just another e-dating stream. Something about her was different. The flirting and chemistry came naturally, and before long, their on-screen chemistry carried over into real life. They began dating, and for Jason, this was his first genuine relationship, and soon his audience was just invested in them as they were in him. These days, broadcasting your relationship online...
having a relationship online would be so weird, bro. Having everything judged by the fucking audience would be so crazy, bro. That's why, like, I always wonder, bro, like how people do it, bro. Like every little mistake, oh, he treated her this way. Now there's like 5 articles on your relationship, bro. That's why I always think about the comedians that date in, like, you know, in the comedy scene. When 2 comedians date, bro, just in the scene, you could hear all the drama like from other people about that relationship. I could only imagine like 10xing that online.
Is almost like a growth hack, another way to hook viewers. But for Jason, it didn't work that way, because over the next year, his viewership actually became stagnant, hardly growing over the course of a year. So why am I mentioning this? Well, because in those moments with Eugen, at times the mask began to slip. Maybe he was just comfortable in the relationship, or was finally starting to feel comfortable in front of a camera. But viewers were beginning to see the more genuine side of Jason, especially during the breakup. Over time, having their relationship play out in front of thousands started to weigh on them. Jason's content still revolved around flirting with e-girls, and for Eugen, that was hard to ignore. Eventually, both decided to step away from the relationship, marking the end of a chapter that quietly reshaped how Jason came across to his audience. It's funny how life works, how sometimes what feels like a new low can be the exact moment you're on the brink of something higher. Over the next few months, Jason took every successful element from his streams and dialed it up to the max. He brought his Discord e-dates into the real world, traveling from state to state to host in-person dates with different girls. Sa, Selena, and Alyssa all became recurring personalities, and fans were quick to dub this era of content the Bop Arc. During this period,
Bop Arc? Hey, I'ma need me one of those. I'ma need me a Bop Arc, bruh.
Channel exploded in popularity. Just a month after his breakup, his average viewership nearly doubled, soaring from 2,700 to 5,300 viewers in what felt like a blink of an eye. And the growth didn't stop there. Stream after stream, the numbers kept climbing. While attending college full-time, he was streaming an average of 160 hours a month, pushing his momentum.
I'm fucking complaining over nothing, bro. 160 hours a month. I did 50 in January, and I was like, damn, that was tough, bruh.
Farther than ever before. But just beyond that wave of success was something even bigger. An opportunity that would take everything Jason had built and launch it into another universe. He was going to join FaZe Clan.
Shit, do you have to manhandle me, bro? Holy man, what do I even do?
Spitballs, pranks, disruptive outbursts. Mogging? Normally, under these circumstances, you would be expelled immediately. But your father has given a very generous donation to the university.
My father?
Now, a little backstory. For those who don't know, FaZe Clan can be credited with pioneering a lot of what you see on social media today. What started as a small group of gamers making YouTube trick shot videos turned into something entirely new. Eventually, the group bought a house in New York and all moved in together, arguably creating the first content house the internet had ever seen. From there, things snowballed. By 2018, FaZe had stepped far beyond gaming. Their roster, icons like FaZe Banks, Temper, Rug, Adapt, Rain, and Apex were everywhere. They landed huge brand deals, made the cover of Sports Illustrated, and even IPO'd at $1 billion valuation. But then the empire cracked. Now, we've got a video up on our channel that breaks down exactly how and why everything fell apart, but here's the short
FaZe the
founders had their
OGs,
equity
bro.
diluted, corporate overvalued the company, put the wrong focus in the wrong places, the content went stale, fans stopped caring, and eventually FaZe went bankrupt. The founders managed to buy the brand back, and in early 2024, they set out to spark a full-scale revival. Step 1, wipe the slate clean. Almost every single talent was dropped and a fresh roster was announced.
Yeah, bro, when this first happened, everybody's like, bro, FaZe is done, it's over with. I seen that everywhere, but bro, the comeback is of the century, bro.
For fans who'd been watching for years, the bar for the new faces of FaZe wasn't just high, it was astronomical. One by one, names were revealed, some familiar veterans and some complete newcomers. And on that short list, nestled among a handful of new recruits, was Jasontheween. Truth be told, no one believed in the new group. For most fans, this felt like just another lazy, corporate-driven sellout. Exactly the kind of hollow move that it's
Let me get in there.
What the f is that sorry ass new face?
I seen this.
Man?
I seen this on TikTok.
However, almost everyone was completely wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen that video. I was like, oh, well, I guess FaceTime's over. But 2-3 months later, they were on the charts.
Within weeks, public opinion began to flip. Groups of new face started flooding TikTok, from trips to Tokyo to month-long subathons, and a steady stream of content both as a group and as individual creators. The momentum was undeniable.
That big Lacey, bro! Oh!
Jason, in particular, was breaking into a whole new tier of mainstream success. In the closing hours of the month-long subathon, he hit 100,000 active Twitch subscribers.
Oh my god, bro, that would be crazy.
Weights like Kai Cenat and Jinxie.
I feel like I've watched this video before. Am I tripping, bro? Have I watched this video before? I gotta be tripping, bro. There's no way. I feel like I've watched this video before, bro.
Being the #2 most subscribed to Twitch streamer in the world. And Jason went on to close out the year strong. His average
I'm gonna have to look
viewership
at my old video. Hold on. I feel like I've watched this shit before, Chad.
474% increase from the start of the year. He closed in on 1 million.
I might be tweaking, but I thought I watched this video before, but my brain is not working. I'm not even kidding y'all, bro. My brain is not working. But I could have watched this video before.
Followers on Twitch and even won the 2024 Breakout Streamer of the Year award.
6 months ago, I finally dropped that.
Yeah, bro, I definitely watched this video before. I just probably wasn't paying attention, bro. 2 different reactions on the same video, bro. I swear, bro, either I'm having terrible deja vu, bro. I feel like I've watched this video before, bro. Why do I feel like I watched that video before? I'm sweating right now. I don't know why I'm sweating right now. Hold on, I gotta go look at this shit. Oh, my last stream failed. Okay, hold on. I thought I watched this video before. I feel like I have, bro. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go look at this shit, dude. There's no way. There's no way. It seems too familiar. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go to another video. Because, bro, I feel like I've watched... This seems too familiar, bro. A lot of that... Even though... Because my brain is not working. I could be watching the same video I watched an hour ago and I wouldn't remember. My brain is just not there right now. I'm just gonna go about my day. Where is it? We're just gonna finish it off. Fuck it. Yeah? No? Yes? No? Hold on. Let's see what they got. Black YouTube. Okay. Ooh. This one looks fire. We'll watch this one.
There's been a lot of talk about.
I don't know, bro. That video seemed too familiar,
being
bro.
on drugs. I'm not. Look at me. Do I look like I'm on drugs to you? Not on drugs. Drugs are on me.
Part of the mentality was like, if I die when I leave this room, because that was my fear, was like, I won't survive in the world. I will survive in this little room called the sanctuary. I'd rather be the corny white rapper than the drugged out mess who can't even get out of his house. Overdosing is just not cool. There's no legendary romance. You don't go down in history because you overdosed. You just die. I'm probably gonna cry a few times during the course of this thing. I'm an emotional guy.
Hey, I love Mac Miller, bro. R.I.P.
Our special guest is Mac Miller. After launching onto the scene with 2011's Blue Side Park, the first independently released album to reach #1 on the Billboard 200 charts since 1995.
Huh? Sing?
How did it all start for you?
Funny though, because I always get the question of like, you're white. How did you start rapping?
How did you get into this? How did you get into this culture?
To be honest, I have no idea how I got here. As a kid, I was really interested in rapping. When I was 6, I was playing piano, and 10, I was playing guitar. Because, you know, my dad plays guitar. My mom always had music, like, blasting in the house, like, all kinds of music. So I was, like, instantly, like, into music when I was really young. When I started when I was younger, I wanted to be a singer, but my voice was just prepubescent and awkward. For a while, I thought I was going to be, like, the next Jack Johnson. Whenever I would just be that kid that tried to pick up girls by singing them like John Mayer.
Hey, I wanted to be that. I get it, bro. I want to sing, bro. I wish I could sing.
The boss sitting here in a toga. I ain't God, but you can call me Hova.
You know, I always rapped and stuff just to joke around, but when I hit high school, it's much easier to rap than to bring a guitar everywhere. So I'm like, I would go to parties and freestyle for everyone and like, oh, look, Malcolm can rap, Malcolm can rap.
I didn't grow up in like really far away in the suburbs or anything. I grew up in the city. So there were always freestyle competitions and things like that. And it's just something I love to do.
What did your parents think?
They were very supportive of me being creative. My mom's a photographer and my dad's architect, but you know, they were really supportive.
To be honest, I have no idea how I got here. I just dedicated myself. This is all I do.
When I was younger, I used to freestyle. Now I've just write.
Rap. That's all I do. I finally started recording it when I was like 15.
By the time I hit 15, it like became my profession, low-key. I was sure this is what I want to do in my life, like writing every day, during school, through class, during tests, like I didn't give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, when I was 15, like I wanted to put together like a...
How the fuck does he even have the hat like that? I don't know
writing
what the gravity...
School, through class.
How's gravity even working there, chat? How is that gravity
tests,
even working? Like how is it side...
15, like I wanted to put together like a mix...
It's like more than 50% off of his hat.
It's called But My Mac Ain't Easy. You know, I used to go by the name Easy Mac because all the bad names were taken.
Easy Mac didn't last long. It was more of like a joke when I was younger. But it like stuck because it was like, haha, little white kid named Easy Mac. Ha.
But there was another rapper from Canada named Easy Mac, and he came at me like, yo, I'm the real Easy Mac. And at this point, I'm like, take it, man. Yeah, that. I didn't like it anyway. Turning 16 when I decided to change my name. It was like time to be a real artist, and I wanted to make serious music and stuff and to be taken seriously, and you just can't do that with that name.
Miller is actually like a family name on my mom's side, and it's actually my brother's first name. But yeah, so I just kind of use it as my name.
I actually have like 9 mixtapes. 9 mixtapes? But yeah, a lot of stuff, man. I've been putting out music since I was 15.
Never stopped?
No, never. No time.
You just are like a workhorse. What's the problem, man?
I fell in love with the art of like composing a full song. I mean, I still freestyle for fun, but usually you have to get me drunk first.
Bro, I wish I could fucking make music. Maybe one day, bro. Maybe one day I have the money and the time. I start making music. Hey, I'm gonna release it as under a different name, different alias, so that way, you know, y'all can't say that, you know, I just used the comedy fame to boost my, you know, numbers.
People worry about like drugs or this or that. That doesn't touch the addiction of recording music. Like that's all I do. When I saw the beauty of like putting what you love to do into like a presentable to the world, there's nothing else I want to do. We're in New York City right now, doing it real big. So I got something for you, The Highlights, all right? That's a mixtape, coming very, very soon. I kept on working until I saw a little something and built off that. I dropped like my first mixtape called The Jukebox, another mixtape called The Highlight. Started gaining a little buzz, nothing major. And then when I dropped Kids, is really when it went to the next level. Yeah, the whole concept was kind of just like positive and being happy and having a good time and having people of my generation feel like, you know, they could relate to it, and having people of the older generation listen to it and remember, you know, kind of like reminisce on being younger. We wanted to do some crazy spitting on it, so we made it kicking incredibly dope shit. When we came up with that, I was like super charged. I was like, that's genius.
Explain the importance of the movie Kids on the mixtape coming out.
Kids, the movie, that is real shit. Like, kids are just some kids. That's what I want my mixtape to do. I wanted to tell it from a perspective of a real-ass, regular-ass kid, and like that's what that movie did, is like showed the point of view from like a group of people who don't really have a voice as much anymore.
Congratulations, I know you just graduated high school.
It's been so much progression. Like, that's really been the coolest thing. And just like when I was 15, just recording random verses and throwing them together and calling it a mixtape, to Kids, where it was like set up and like a chess move and everything was like thought about.
So you got a new mixtape coming out. You want to give us a little plug on that? Well, it's actually not a mixtape. It's a free album. It's a free album. And it's coming out March 11th. It's called Best Day Ever.
He dropped that after, what was that being like after high school? I was a dumbass after high school. He dropped this type of shit in high school. It's crazy. Or right after high school.
A lot of people are calling me about the Mac Miller rap song. Now, it's named Donald Trump. Maybe you should pay me a lot of money, but it just hit over 20 million people.
I released a song called Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, this is before I knew his plans.
This kid is the new Eminem. Everybody says he's fantastic.
I hate you, Donald Trump.
Do you regret making the song Donald Trump?
I don't regret the song. Do I perform it? No. When it comes on stage, it doesn't give me that same feeling that it once did. Donald Trump running for president has also been a way to just stop performing. I'm just really sick of performing that song.
People need to stop taking it like it's just a joke, because if y'all just keep laughing, this man will be the president of the United States. It's went from ha to like ha.
Oh, I got a tight album title.
Right, because you want to And he became a back-to-back president, bro. That's crazy how Mac Miller hated Donald Trump. I didn't even know that.
I wanted my debut album to tell the world where I came from.
I'm still the same kid when I go back home, you know, nothing changes. And Blue Slide Park is like, you know, life, you go crazy in life, you go out and do all the stuff in your life, and you come home and there's still the same park right there, and the slide's still gonna be blue, you know what I'm
I
saying?
used to play baseball up there, and after every game, you would like run right to the slide.
Frick Park Market.
Frick Park Market is a place I grew up going to. You know, it was like a deli / convenience store in the neighborhood that we used to go to for everything.
And it's always been the spot, you know, when you were young and we used to like play football till 9 at night, we would go there and get slushies in my neighborhood spot.
You were the first artist since Snoop Dogg to debut at #1 independently. How's that feel?
We won. That's all you can really say about that, man. We had the first independent #1 album in 16 years, man. Like, we won.
What the fuck? Look at this, yo. Oh, shit. Damn. Look at over here, though. Look at my bathroom. Look at my motherfucking bathroom.
And I'm not really sure why, but this kid seems to have a ton of fans, but a lot of haters. People hate this kid.
I heard somewhere that if you have more haters than you have fans in the beginning, you're doing something right, bro. Like, you gotta have more haters than you have fans in the beginning. Danny Brown plots next moves, calls Mac Miller the worst. Damn, Danny Brown, I didn't know you were hating on Mac Miller like that.
Any blog you go to, if it's a Mac Miller post, there's so many haters. Oh, hell, it's crazy. I think you might have more haters than any other rapper.
You never want to take any of that stuff personally. Like, you got to be grown enough to like take everything with a grain of salt.
Is that no matter what, it's always the same thing. People like it or people don't.
And it's completely okay for someone not to like something. Am I only here because I'm white? Is that the only reason? Yeah, I think I had to prove to myself that I was more than just a white guy that was lucky because he's white. I got so much negativity that it almost became like, okay, there's no point to overly hate on this dude. Let me actually see what he's doing.
You did a mixtape called All High, like the movie with Redman and Method Man, and now the mixtape Kids is also based on the movie. Do you have a special connection with movies?
I love cinema, bro. I love cinema. I'm gonna add that to my comedy shit. Like, mix cinema with the comedy shit.
Well, it originally started out as a literal thing when we did it. Like, we always watch movies with sound off while recording, so it grew and evolved as a project, and it's something way more complex.
It's really different. It's a lot deeper than a lot of my projects in the past. You know, I just made a project to get some stuff off my chest. When you watch my career, if you watch closely, you're gonna see genuineness. I'm 16, 17, 18. All my music is just about dreams and goals and, like, you know, Best Day Ever comes out, right? And that's about, I'm making music and I'm making money and I'm touring and, like, this is crazy. Like, you know, and I made Blue Slide Park because I miss home. You know, like, that's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to everything now. A lot of this growth creatively is really just me growing as a human being.
How do you feel when you listen back to Donald Trump now?
It's fun. I had this whole period of like, fuck this, just because of what the perception of me became. Those were great times in my life,
That's
man.
where you were?
Yeah, the musicality, some things aren't at the level they are now, but that's what I'm supposed to do, is get better. This one to me, it's the most me. It's the most true to who I am as a person. And anyone that's known me since I was a little kid and known me for a long time, that's what they'd say, that this project is the most like Malcolm. You know, we shot the Objects video. I think it was then that we realized that this music has another life. The live aspect of the music is breathing new life into these songs. The bars and the raps.
See, I might have to start doing that with my like comedy shit, bro. Represent who I am now, cause bro, like when you do blow up, bro, you like what do they? A lot of the famous people say it's like a snapshot in time. The day you blow up and the day you become famous is like when you stop living. You just snapshot. That's up till then. That's it. Good thing for me, I'm like 26 now, so I've like lived a lot of life so far, you know?
I can hide behind that forever. But like
some people have been
like
famous since they've been 18, 19.
You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm not a singer. As you get older and more experienced in making music, you get more comfortable with yourself and with your voice. This album is a lot of that. I don't think I made it because I haven't reached close to the potential that I see myself getting to. My whole thing is always, no matter where I get, just to never be satisfied. It all started with me kind of building the studio, which is the sanctuary. It started by me just sitting inside all day, and then it's like, then you get bored. Then you're like, well, I could just be high, and I could have a whole adventure in this room. I stay in one room only, the studio.
Every day.
Literally never, like, it's actually disgusting. But that's more dangerous than actually LA, is just kind of just sitting there by myself all the time, you know? It becomes toxic. I'm up in the morning, I haven't seen the sunlight in a while, that's why I need the sunglasses.
Look at me, do I look like I'm on drugs to you?
I have a tortured soul, you know what I mean? And us with tortured souls, sometimes you try and numb the things that hurt your tortured soul, but in reality, you can't. You have to face your problems. You can't push them down and save them.
What are your problems, though? You have like the nicest family ever. Your mom's the nicest lady in the world.
Rich. You're struggling, you're not depressed. Successful, you're depressed.
Yeah, I think it started.
With success.
Yeah.
Was it easier to be Malcolm McCormick or Mac Miller?
You know, it's funny because you talk to people and they say, you know, what do you have to be depressed about? You have money and da-da-da-da. That moment in someone's life where they're trying to figure out who they are and what their identity is, it just gets magnified. Fame is tricky because you read what's said about you and you know what you know to be true and the lines start to blur.
There were darker times for you, right? Your last tape, Faces, right?
Yeah.
Did you have a problem in life?
I had a drug problem.
you know, for a long time, it wasn't just in music, but I definitely was going through a drug problem, and I think it was more my state of mind. I was just pretty depressed. I just went through a long period where it was, I didn't wake up very happy. Sometimes I look at myself and I say, I hate you. I hate you. I wish you were never here. I wish you were never born. I hate you. I wish you were somebody else. Why can't you be more like your brother, Malcolm? I like making music in states of delirium, but at some points it gets really tiring on the brain. But I like.
That's how it is with comedy, bro. The true art is formed in states of delirium.
I enjoy that kind of state. Just like, you don't really know what you're saying.
No, this is too much though. This is the pure.
No. I'm saying that's how pure.
You're not listening to me.
No, I know.
This is not even the one that you think is it. This is the one that's really it.
More than activist.
Listen to me. I'm your brother. This right here.
I'll taste it. I'll let you know.
You're gonna miss a couple of shows.
No way. This is perfect. Guess what? I drink a lot, which isn't good. It's like it's like how I sleep a lot of times. Just me in bed with a bottle of Jameson. Whiskey for me is like, it always takes the same journey. It starts intelligent and then it ends in like sitting by yourself depression. At one point, weed didn't relax me from everything. It made me more paranoid about all the shit happening, right? So like, I needed to get a drug that was a little more numbing, if you will, and less like in your head. I hate being sober. I wanted a drug to do. I'm always like, if someone's like, you wanna try this? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then it just kind of fucks you up when you have a bunch of money, because like, you try a drug, you like it, and then you can buy a lot of it. Are these albums that I have in the cut all highly drug-induced albums? Definitely. Are they great? Definitely. You know, I'm not gonna take anything away from the shit that I went through to make these albums.
Hey, that's the crazy part, bro. When you get stuck in that loop of making great shit when you're fucking fucked up, it sucks, bro. Like, that's the thing. Whenever I would get on stage, like, just absolutely hammered, I would murder on stage. And then you get off, you're like, hey, let me try a few shows sober. And then you bomb, you're like, fuck, damn it, bro. This shit makes it easier, you know?
I'm not gonna write them off just because I was on drugs, because I went through too much emotionally and mentally and negative against me physically to act like it was for nothing. When you stop making excuses for myself, that's really when it was. When it's like I step out, being able to admit that's not the way to live. And you can still have fun. I mean, I'm not fucking sober. I get fucked up. Like, let's keep it real. I get super fucked up still, all the time. That will never stop. But I'm just in control of my life. I'm not fucked up right now. I'm chilling.
So now Mac is back with a new full-length album, Good AM.
Please welcome Mac Miller. Go, baby, go!
Hell yeah.
I think for me, I wanted the album to feel like a breath of fresh air. Just a lot of the music I had done recently was a little darker and sad, depressing, if you will. I was like, damn, like the more I make this sad music, like the sadder I get. A big thing was me, I had to get myself in a better headspace from if you listen to Faces. I just wanted to come back with something that was like confident and like some fun. And that's the headspace I wanted to get into before I came back. I didn't want to come back depressed. I've spent a lot of my life faded all the time. I think I was just tired, man. I was like, man, I'd be so much more interesting if I was like self-destructing all the time and depressed and hating myself. It's not true. I've proved to myself that I can be faded all the time, make great music, and all of a sudden just being completely clear-headed was like that was the new high. I feel like a superhero a little bit.
Congratulations, I know you are 60+ days.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, you seem very clear-headed, happy. You seem like in one of the best spaces I've ever seen you in.
I'm really good. I think I'm just out here living. Nothing too serious. No super dark, wild clouds of depression over me every day. That's cool. Damn, Mac Miller's super lonely in New York. Nobody lives with him. Just him and his 2 cats.
I miss my cat, bro. I want to bring Shishi back, but I lost her.
Hire someone for this, but I'm trying to get real life experiences. Drove my own U-Haul. Everyone's got to grow up sometime. One thing I learned how to do is go outside. Finally, like when I moved and stuff, I should like go out. Bro, there's just no point of just locking yourself up anymore, bro. Like the world, there's too much shit to like see.
Sounds like a morning drive through Pittsburgh when it's a little gray and foggy out, and then it gets bright.
I want people to listen to the shit, drive in their car, and rap along to it. And when they get done with their drive, they feel like, oh, I'm kind of killing it right now. I want to be positive as a human being and through music, but I also want to have low points. You know, it's like an ascension, and there's moments when it get dark because nothing is all good. You got to go through everything emotionally, man. I don't think there's be able to tackle every kind of emotion throughout my career. You know Elliot Wilson's Crown interviews that he does? So they open up for the fans, and one of the fans is like,
now that you feel like you've cured your depression, what emotion do you want to channel next in your next project?
Ooh. What emotion are you going to tackle next? And I was like, wow, what a great question. I think the emotion that is I really want to make more songs about love, I think. And then it sparked a whole entire album. I was like, love, I think I'm attacking. Man, love's underrated.
And this man's in love.
Oh my God.
Mac Miller.
The divine feminism.
Feminine.
That's always been a hard word.
Feminine.
Feminine.
Femination.
Yeah,
Femination.
no,
What is it?
Feminine.
Divine feminine.
Feminine.
The divine feminine.
I want people to like appreciate love in all forms of the word love, like how complex and important of a feeling.
Bro,
that is.
this
Especially when
hurts me, bro. Like, he was best friends with that one comedian guy. I fucking forgot his name. The guy from Staten Island. And yeah. This is about to get sad. I'm about to get sad for him.
Both in as well, because this album, The Divine Feminine, it sounds like a very mature album. This is something that, you know, people hear from Mac Miller and say, this sounds very different to Good AM.
It sounds like evolution. When you hear the album, that's the first thing I thought. This dude is evolved as a person, not just an artist. Now look at you, man. You got a beautiful woman who outsells you.
Would you say that Ariana Grande is your dream woman?
Good job. She's like the greatest person in the world. She's like an angel.
Pleasure working with you. Good stuff.
She's very nice. She's a sweet girl.
Be in touch.
For sure.
The guy that you're with is Mac Miller, right?
Oh my God,
when you were here before, he was with you.
We performed together on your show. We were babies.
This is a strange time for you, though, because you are dating Ariana Grande. And you probably don't want people to ask you about it in interviews, but you do a whole album.
I get it. People are going to put it together. It's crazy to me that people are like, the whole album's about her. Timetable-wise, like how quickly do you think I can make an album? I've always been fascinated by that, the similarity between...
Love and drugs?
Yeah.
Is it weird for you to be in a high-profile relationship?
The highest profile relationship, bro. 2 years of dating.
Pittsburgh rapper Mac Miller has reportedly been arrested in connection with a DUI crash in California. According to TMZ, the incident happened around 1 a.m. Thursday in the San Fernando Valley. Miller allegedly crashed into a pole, causing it to fall over, and fled the scene on foot with 2 other individuals.
You want to share with us what happened this morning? We in Oahu, like in Honolulu. The way,
Bro, getting a DUI as a famous person, everybody knows who you are. It's crazy, bro.
I didn't know if I was ready yet, but like someone just pushed me into the pool. So like, I'm swimming now. I'm back, man. I got another record.
Yeah, and you look good, man. There's light in your eyes.
You look healthy. You don't look drugged up.
I'm not drugged up.
That's what we was hearing. That Mac Miller has disappeared because
he was doing a lot of drugs.
Why did you drop off line? You admitted that you spent a lot of time over at Rick Rubin's house.
Yeah.
Sort of getting your mind right.
I didn't want to go to a rehab facility, so I called Rick Rubin. Just shows it's getting a little out of hand. I basically just...
Why is Rick Rubin in every fucking big artist's life, bro? Who is this guy, bro? Everybody knows Rick Rubin, bro. People talk about him, like, in every great album. What's going on?
Dialed him. I was just drunk and thinking about life. And I was like, you know what I would love doing when I got home is like get my shit together. Rick Rubin, you have your shit together. You're still alive. Yeah, you know, I had a little battle. You know what I mean? I did some time.
What was the drug of choice?
When all the press happened, right, with the breakup and the DUI, and it was just too much. You know, like I'm looking on the internet and I'm like I already have my own feelings and emotions and thoughts about what I've went through. So why the am I gonna have room for all of these? I used to wake up in the morning. You wake up and you reach for your phone. I can find any story I want about myself. You know what I mean? So I used to look at my phone, scroll through Twitter and Instagram, and get my ego stroked and destroyed in 5 minutes every morning. I'm about to check out some YouTube comments. You know, last time I did this, I went into a deep depression and started using drugs. So let's see how this goes. I haven't been on the internet, so you know, people have assumed that I'm, you know, like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Like, I don't know. It just all seemed kind of like unimportant. You know, like the need to show people I was okay. What I've realized is the less I talk, the happier I am. Like I was in love with somebody.
Yet I yap all the time, so I might have to take that advice a little bit.
We were together for 2 years. We worked through good times, bad times, stress, and everything else. And then it came to an end, and we both moved on. Dude, the DUI thing, like the story painted itself. You know, it's too easy to be like, oh, here he goes, back to what we're used to. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I needed that. I needed to run into that light pole. Literally, like, have the whole thing stop. I lived a certain life for 10 years and faced almost no real consequence at all. I had no version of the story that didn't end up with me being fine. Like, say I'm working on this album and I died before I made it. Wonder if, like, how it would go down. But I can't die yet because there's a certain place of artistry I need to get to before I die. I'm not saying I plan on dying anytime soon.
And we are coming on the air right now with the breaking news that the pioneering musician Prince has died at the age of 57.
Prince?
Prince. Oh, hold on.
It's very out of left field. Like,
No one was ready for that.
Some sad news from the music world. The rapper Mac Miller is dead at the age of just 26.
Miller, whose real name is Malcolm James McCormick, age 26, died of an apparent overdose.
And no one knew how not ready they were.
I didn't believe it. I'm still in denial. It's very devastating to me.
Fans and neighbors leaving flowers, candles, notes on rapper Mac Miller's doorstep.
He saved me in many ways that I couldn't save myself. He helped me with my depression, my anxieties.
His legacy lives on, especially at Blue Slide Park in Frick Park. That was the title of his first album, and it became the site of memorials celebrating his life.
What is so incredible about Paisley Park and whenever people are able to go, you get to like feel the energy. It's not eerie. It's not, you don't feel death, you feel the life there. You're not going to some place and it's like dark. It's like you're going because the life is still present.
He wasn't perfect. None of us are. But he lived a hell of a life. The 26 years he was with us. And I know me, Karen, and Miller, and Marsha just are so appreciative of the years that we had with him.
Less mourning, more celebration.
Right, exactly. Which is like, man, that's a whole nother thing about how people need to start looking at life and death.
He's living forever, though.
Right.
He's living forever. He's living forever.
Want to have a moment of silence for him?
No.
No? Let's make some noise for him?
Yeah.
Legends never die, and Mac Miller not was, but is a whole legend. Just always had a smile on his face, and that's something that I commend. No matter what he was going through, he didn't make you feel sorry for him.
And that's another thing that I want people to know is how happy he was.
Yes.
This
Yes,
was a mistake.
Fentanyl-laced drugs killed my son. And as I said, while many of us experimented with drugs when we were young, it's not the same world out there. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. So they finally caught the motherfucker that sold him the drugs.
See me, Dad? Dad, say something to the people one time, Dad. Say something.
17.5 years.
You guys take care of my son.
Nothing mattered more to him than music ever. And he was the kind of person who woke up and rolled into the studio, like tumbled out of bed into the studio. Next door, nothing was more important.
Do you see yourself making music forever?
Yes, without a doubt.
Music is the most important thing in my life. As long as that is the fundamental foundation of my whole philosophy with every single thing I do, music it is. Yeah, like the working title right now is Circles, but I don't know. It just kind of feels good, like kind of comforting in this weird way.
We're here to talk about Mac Miller's album, Circles. Mac spent some time out here and loved it out here, and this is a beautiful album that's been made by somebody who's sadly no longer here to celebrate it and talk us through it personally.
He was really, really wonderful in the studio. I already had plans about the future involving him. I had a pile of instruments put aside to give him. I was more excited about him than I've been in quite some time.
I have to be involved in music for the rest of my life because it's how I know how to act. Like it's how I get what's in.
Hella sad, bro.
Balloonerism, an unreleased album Miller created a decade ago, will be out at midnight.
I don't like when they release artists' albums after they pass away, because I'm like, bro, that motherfucker didn't want to let that album out. There's a reason. Like, so that's why I hate when people drop out. But you know, I get it.
Success for me is being able to touch and affect people in a positive way. Have music that lasts for a long time, have a long career, and being able to be influential in a positive way.
It's like I want to like be able to open up like charity organizations and all different types of crazy stuff. So I just really want to do like some crazy things that I can look back when this is all said and done and be like and I could be proud of what I've done, you know, and really feel like that I've changed something in a good way for years to come.
To anyone who sits around and kind of lives in a self-deprecating, like, negative headspace, like once you learn to change that radio station and turn it into like all the good stuff that's happening, it's really nice. And I feel like I'm super late to the positive party. So,
but you here though?
I'm here, man.
That's some honest shit. Thank you for everything, you know. A lot of people are scared to get old. You know, they always say, I don't want to get old. I think whenever you get old, it's going to be awesome. I feel like being an old person is the illest shit ever, because I feel like you finally have an understanding of the world around you, and then you could just take your time to just sit there. You see them, they're not even talking to each other. True love exists when two people can just enjoy silence together, and you don't always got to ruin and pollute, you know, life with words and stupid conversation. Life is good, though. I want y'all to see that life is great. Your life is great, too. Have a good time, man. Have some fun. Having fun is okay. Get some love in your life, whether that be another person or just loving yourself, man. Love is good. Spread love. I'm out of here. I'll be back soon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
W video, bro. W video. Drop them W's in chat, bro. W video. R.I.P. Mac Miller, bro. R.I.P. Mac Miller, bro. He died in 2018. It's crazy. It feels like it was W video, bro. W video. Chat, I hope y'all enjoyed the damn stream today. I had no energy. The first part of the stream, I didn't even realize, you know, I was watching a video. I'm gonna have to go look back at it, bro. I think I've watched that video before, the one about Jasontheween. I'm pretty sure I watched that before, but we're gonna have to see for sure. You know, we'll see. I think I watched it before, but I don't know for sure. Man, I'm out of breath still. I hope y'all enjoyed the damn stream because I'm exhausted. I'm burnt out in about an hour and a half. So it's actually a 2-hour stream. Never mind. It was a 2-hour stream and I'm fucking exhausted. My brain, I'm getting hiccups. I can't even think straight. Damn, bro. I'm not understanding what's going on. But I hope next time y'all see me, which, you know, will be soon. I'm not this exhausted and I can fucking breathe a little bit better. So I can entertain you a little bit better. Until next time, have a good night.